Welcome back to the channel, Pokemaniacs. We're here talking about, we got them back down here. We're talking about why I've started to open up all of my sealed collection, so we're just jumping straight into it. So, mainly, storage, if I'm honest. There's a lot of storage that needed to happen. This is Sun and Moon, some four from the back, I think. There we go. It's been just a little bit. So, the room that I'm currently in was just dominated by Pokemon cards and boxes and just, oh, hey, we got a Radiant Alakazam followed by a Talonflame. So not too bad of a start there, at least getting the Radiant card. So, it was overwhelming, man. It was taking over. And so, I had to do something about it. And I decided that something was just going to be, you know what? I'm just sitting on these boxes. I'm not doing anything with them. I'm going to open them up, and we're going to put the packs into storage, because the packs take up substantially less space than any of the sealed products, as much as I love the sealed products. Marini and an Omastar V as our first big V card right there. So, I mean, ultimately, that was it. But with that, I did try to be a little bit somewhat picky. This did not go very well with getting that pack opened up. I tried to be a little bit picky, so I was using a couple different apps for... These aren't sponsored, by the way. These are the apps I used. I was using the Collector app, and then the... oh man, I can't even think of the name right now. Price Charting. That's the app. So, between the two of them, I was double checking prices on things, making sure I wasn't about to open up. This pack does not want to open up. Making sure that I wasn't opening up, you know, some box or something that was going for 4 times the price than it normally does. V-Star marker. So, had to make sure I wasn't ruining a true investment. But there was a lot of boxes, man, that were like, you know, you buy them for 10 bucks, 25 bucks, whatever it is, and then however many years later, they're still, hey, an Octillery and an Empoleon holographic. But some of these boxes, you know, like they're cheaper than they ever have been. They're still holding about the same price. So I'm like, what's the point? I'd rather have it in the binder. I'd rather have the packs. Sometimes the packs are worth more than the box, you know. So I started doing that. I cleared up so much space in the room. Like, that has been such a mental lift. Like weight off my shoulders type of a thing. That's been amazing. Grimmsnarl. And so, I don't know. It's just been great doing that. With that, though, I have taken a little bit of a break from opening up the cards on the channel, so I appreciate you guys sticking around. Or, you know, maybe this is the first time you're checking me out. So, I appreciate you guys. Like, it's been just a little bit since I've done card openings. I've also been trying to work on my setup right here that you guys are seeing. He has Tapu Fini holographic. Not because of that, but I've been trying to get everything set back up for some live streaming. And also, I just want things to be very smooth when I do decide to film over here. But with a live streaming, I want to be able to just plug in my laptop, flip on the lights, kind of go, you know? So I think I've got it in an almost functional spot, so we'll see how the weeks progress. Work has definitely been keeping me busy. Do you guys remember Vivid Voltage? Those were crazy times. Super crazy times. Still, they've been reprinting so many things, and Vivid Voltage is like one of the things I really wish we had some more things of, like the build and battle kits. Really missed out on those. I was an idiot and I didn't pre-order any. Like, I don't know. Regrets, man. But, so, been working on the room a lot, just trying to get my life in order, because Pokemon took over, and it's just been nice. So, let's get into this pack here. I do have a lot of sorting that I need to do, though. Or I have been sorting, but then also now I've been putting everything into binders. I, for whatever reason, was putting stuff into 3-ring binders, and now I'm trying to transfer everything into Voltex binders. So if you need some binders, Voltex is my brand of choice. We've got Giratina V, and I will have a link down below if you want to get 10% off on your Voltex purchases, so go check that out. But yeah, there were just so many boxes when I was opening all of these things up. I tried to film just like a little bit of what it kind of looked like, tried to take some photos. Like there was just packs upon packs upon packs and boxes and boxes and boxes. Like it was nuts. But hopefully with this, we're able to have a little bit more clarity. Maybe we can actually do a room tour eventually. I just need to, my main work or like battle station desk is just off to my right. I need to move that over because I'm like super tight just right here to my right. But once that's all done, hopefully I can do another room tour. But for now, we'll just stick to doing your room tours because I do love seeing your collections. You guys got some really cool stuff. Anyways, we're here to open up cards. Lost Origin, still moving through all of these packs. So I've got like 2 large boxes of packs. Like, I don't know, probably gonna put a lot of them just like in storage because I love the idea of, I don't know, kind of like some of the really big PokeTubers, you know? And they like, oh my god, we got all these base set packs. Like, I don't think anything's ever gonna be that big again, but it'll just be nice in like, you know, 10, 15, 20 years to go back and be like, you know, I do have a Sword and Shield pack. Like, let's crack that open because that's somebody's first set, you know? That's some kid's first introduction into Pokemon cards. And like in 20 years, you know, they're gonna be like us and be like, oh my god, those cards. So hopefully they're a little bit better taken care of than what the base set cards are right now. Galarian Zigzagoon back to back. So now we're getting into some SV, some Scarlet Violet era packs. I gotta remember that because I gotta change the way we do the card trick, because I kind of skip the card trick when it comes to Scarlet and Violet. But hey man, it's been a ride for the last few months, so I've been focusing mostly on the news, trying to get that where I can, and then just trying to post occasionally on Twitter. I'm not gonna call it X. Posting on Twitter, posting on the community tab, trying to keep up with you guys a little bit. Like, work is just really crazy right now, so hopefully we get into a spot where I can be engaging more. I can revive the old Instagram and stuff. So either way, I appreciate you guys. All my links are down in the description if you want to like check any of those out, but just beware. YouTube right now is my main place where I'm focusing on, but I do have a merch store that I just recently opened up to the public, I guess. So if you want to check that out, I'll also link that in the description. If you want to check out getting yourself some stickers for the past Pokemon card sets, or if you're looking to get some original designs, I am starting to make those. So you can get that on like shirts, hats, etc. So there we go, code card for you guys. That was it. Hopefully this was it was some sort of update for you guys. But I do think it's time we get some cards into some sleeves and do a PokeRap recap. Alright, keep an eye out. I recently did get all of my Paldean Fates pre-orders finally. It was a giant box. My wife was not stoked on that. But I do need to open up some products, so we gotta save some relationship here. Giratina V over the Omastar, Giratina, and our Octillery, so kind of light on the hits, but I don't know. We've got more in the box. We'll occasionally be dipping into that. Hopefully we can get into some live streams, but thank you guys so much. Comment down below what you're up to right now. What are you chasing in the cards? What are you stoked for? Or maybe just give me an emoji. Whatever your favorite emoji is right now. Engagement. Feel free to share the video, hit that like button on your way out. Take care of each other out there, and I'll see you very soon on the next one.